Yo, hoop fans! Your sideline sage, Tips and Upstreams, is lacing up once again. On deck, deep dives into the freshest NBA clashes, ready to set the planks ablaze. But before we jump the ball, be sure to hammer that subscribe on our YouTube channel to keep hooked with our sharp forecasts and prime selections. All right, let's bounce into today's NBA Crystal Ball reads. The first prediction for today is for the game between Denver Nuggets and Minnesota Timberwolves. As the Timberwolves and Nuggets gear up for the crucial Game 6, fans are in for an intense and competitive showdown. This game promises to be a thrilling contest, with both teams showcasing remarkable resilience and skill throughout the series. Here's a deep dive into the factors that might swing the game. The Timberwolves have the home court advantage, which historically gives them a significant boost. This season, they've dominated at the Target Center, winning over 70% of their home games. The energy and support from the home crowd can be a game changer, often providing the extra push needed in tight matchups. Expect the atmosphere to be electric, with fans amplifying every play and rallying behind their team. One of the Timberwolves' key strengths is their three-point shooting. They rank in the top 5 in the league for three-point percentage and attempts. With sharpshooters like Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns, opposing defenses have a hard time covering all their threats. This ability to stretch the floor could be crucial in breaking down the Nuggets' defense. Additionally, the Timberwolves have a knack for hitting clutch shots, often swinging momentum in their favor at critical moments. However, the Nuggets' overall consistency and team synergy are not to be underestimated. Led by Nikola Jokic, whose playmaking and scoring have been pivotal, the Nuggets boast a balanced attack that can adapt to various game situations. Their ability to execute under pressure has been a hallmark of their success, especially in tight games. Jokic's ability to read the game and make the right play, whether it's scoring, passing, or drawing fouls, makes him a constant threat. Defensively, the Timberwolves need to find ways to limit Jokic's impact. His vision and passing can carve up defenses if given too much space. The Timberwolves' defensive strategy will likely disrupt his rhythm and force the ball out of his hands. Additionally, they'll need to watch Jamal Murray, whose scoring bursts can quickly change the game's complexion. Containing Murray and making him work for his points will be a top priority for the Timberwolves' defense. Rebounding will also play a critical role in this game. The Nuggets have been strong on the boards, with Jokic and Michael Porter Jr. being key contributors. The Timberwolves will need a team effort to control the glass and limit second-chance opportunities for the Nuggets. Securing defensive rebounds will be particularly important to prevent the Nuggets from getting easy putbacks and maintaining offensive momentum. Bench play might also be a deciding factor in this game. The Timberwolves bench has shown flashes of brilliance, providing crucial minutes and maintaining intensity when the starters rest. Players like Malik Beasley and Jaden McDaniels must step up and contribute offensively and defensively. On the other hand, the Nuggets bench, featuring players like Monty Morris and JaMychal Green, has been reliable throughout the season. The team that gets more production from its bench could have the upper hand. Coaching adjustments will be under the spotlight as well. Both Chris Finch of the Timberwolves and Michael Malone of the Nuggets have shown the ability to make crucial in-game adjustments. Their strategic decisions, such as rotation management, defensive schemes, and timeout usage, will play a significant role in shaping the outcome of this game. In conclusion, given the pivotal nature of Game 6 and the pressure it brings, betting on a tight game with a possible edge to the home team seems prudent. The Timberwolves' home court advantage and superior three-point shooting might tilt the odds slightly in their favor, but the Nuggets' overall consistency and team synergy should not be underestimated. Fans should be prepared for a closely contested game that could go down to the wire. This game could be decided in the final minutes, with clutch performances and timely plays determining who moves forward and who goes home. I expect a tight game, but I will give a small edge to the home team to win and cover this realistic spread. My bet is on the Minnesota Timberwolves to win and cover a 2.5-point spread. Here's another tip-off for today's game. Michael Porter Jr. over 14.5 points plus assist in Game 6. The Denver Nuggets, led by Michael Porter Jr., are set to face the Minnesota Timberwolves in Game 6 in Minnesota. Call it sheer optimism, but the plus money odds are calling my name with this player prop combo for Michael Porter Jr. as he looks to snap out of the slump he's been in during his last 2 games. Porter's statistics. Michael Porter Jr. has averaged 37.7 minutes per game over the last 10 games, 5.4 minutes more than his season average. He's attempted 2.5 free throws per game over the last 10 games, 1.0 more than his season average. Porter has taken 13.3 shots per game this season, making 6.4, accounting for 14.8% and 14.5% of his team's total shots, respectively. Out of the 77 games he's played this year, Porter has exceeded his total points line in 39 of them. His average of 16.7 points per game is 4.2 points higher than Thursday's over-under, and he has scored more than 12.5 points in 64 of his 91 games, including playoffs. In the previous game, the Nuggets won 112-97, with Porter contributing 6 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks. A modest performance for him. Porter scored just 10 points combined in games 4 and 5, falling under the 14.5-point prop in both games. He also recorded just 1 assist in each game, so his scoring will need to pick up for him to hit the over on Thursday. If we expect a stronger defensive effort from someone like Gobert, Jokic will need his shooters to connect from distance to keep up and lighten the load. Enter Porter Jr., who scored 21 points in Game 3 with 4 triples on 5 attempts, showing he can deliver on the road against the Timberwolves. For those looking to bet on Porter Jr., it's crucial to note that this is a risky bet. Why? If Game 6 goes down to the wire, we might not see Porter in the fourth quarter due to his defensive struggles. Michael Porter Jr. has been a shadow of himself in this series, and it's time for him to finally break out. Look for Porter to start knocking down shots and scoring in bunches on Thursday. Take Michael to hit enough shots and make enough plays to go over 14.5 points and assists in the game.